Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. I hope you're doing well. Okay, today I'm going to come on and do a quick video about autumn winter trends. Now this is autumn winter 2018-2019 and I thought it would be just a nice little kind of video just to show you what kind of things are going on out there in the world of fashion and design, and just to kind of inform you as to what kind of things you will be expecting to see in around shops, interior design, and you know, just colours basically around us that we can see. But before I do that, today's makeup is it's not sponsored by, but is brought to you by Kami MUA, and I am wearing on my eyes, this is his Kiss of Fire palette, and on my eyes, I just get this, I am wearing, if I just tip this up here, these, no, wrong side, these two colours and the Kiss of Fire. So we have got BB, Yellow Heart and Kiss of Fire, and that's what I have got currently on my eyes at the moment, and I absolutely love this palette. Fabulous colours in there. Okay, so in the catwalk trends that we've seen in past fashion weeks, we have seen designers like Tom Ford, that I'm going to pop up here, and they have gone kind of all out with the leopard print. You know, I mean, Tom Ford made a dress with sequins, this, not dress, suit with sequins with red and bright kind of colours in a leopard print. And as you can see, there are other designers just in this photo here that have taken on the leopard print theme. But if you don't want to go full ham and have the whole leopard print kind of thing going on, there are a couple of ideas that I have got here. Now this is actually just a nice little this is a Roberto Cavalli scarf that I got from H&M years ago when I lived in Germany. It's just like a nice little scarf. You could tie that, you could have that around your head, you know, so you could make like a little type turban type thing, or you could just literally just, you know, tie it around your neck, you know, have a little bit of a choker moment, or just leave it as is. And if you've got a lovely black kind of tuxedo-y style suit, which is another style that's in, this looks just lovely if you can get yourself a nice little leopard print handbag and some shoes. So we've got this, I shall show you, you know, the shoes. If you don't want to go fully into the leopard print, then you could wear something very similar to this. As you can see now, we've just got the tiny little bit of leopard print on there with a little bit of a heel, so you could wear this with jeans, with a black suit. You could wear it literally with some leggings if you like, and that is actually one way of bringing in the trend of animal print stroke leopard print into your wardrobe without looking like characters like Pat Butcher or Bet Lynch, although I must say I do love them and I think they're fabulous. But this is one way of bringing in that trend. And also, if you wanted to just get something like a short tortoise shell earring, I think in Primark at the moment they're actually doing some nice tortoise shell style earrings, and on the tops over the spring and the summer they've actually introduced tortoise shell buttons onto their clothing, so their dresses, their tops, etc. So they're kind of bringing in that animal print feel without going full ham animal print. So then the next trend that we've seen kind of Fendi, Christopher Kane and Simone Roach apply to their designs is, as you can see here, is paintant. Now it's high shine, it's fantastic, you know. Here obviously we're on the runway. It is a bit more of a I would say overstated trend, and if you wanted to wear something like that, then fantastic. But I've just got a little example here, and this is literally just a pair of black T-bar kind of shoes from Next, and they've got a little bit of painting on the heel. You've got a tiny little bit just going around the outside of the shoe and on the T-bar itself. So that is a great way of just adding a little bit of patent leather or patent effect to your outfit. You know, you could team it with a patent bag. You could even have a patent sort of headband if you wanted to. So this is a great way to kind of introduce the patent theme and style that is on the catwalks for autumn winter. And then the next, let me just move that out of the way, the next kind of trend that we're seeing coming into from the catwalks is the use of a heritage fabric that we've had around for ages, and that's tweed. And to me, tweed is very much like, for the winter time, it's very much like your blue and white linen navy sea time look for spring summer. You know, the white linen trousers, your striped top, your deck daps, your little cloth bag, your hat, your glasses, and you're good to go. You know, you look like you're walking down some marina somewhere looking for your yacht. To me, that is a staple every year. Those kind of nautical theme in spring summer is always, always, always a good classic go-to. Whereas in autumn winter, your tweeds are absolutely there every single year, and designers such as Prada, Calvin Klein and Marc Jacobs have actually, as you can see up here, have actually embraced the tweed theme and used it on some of their designs. But again, if you don't want to go full out and have a full tweed suit, you could have this is just a nice tweed jacket that I have purchased from Primark a long time ago, and this just does me over the winter time with a nice little white top underneath and jeans, or you know, with a skirt or something like that, and it just keeps that nice little bit of classiness, smartness, but you can make it a little bit edgy. Get some nice brooches, you know, some really big sparkly brooches, perhaps from Butler and Wilson, or if you wanted to pop onto AliExpress or anything like that, you can get loads and loads and loads of fantastic jewellery, you know, for not much money. And again, go to Primark, etc. Use your accessories to follow the trends. If you have basic staples in your wardrobe, then all you need to do is basically go out and buy the accessories. So let's say you've got your capsule wardrobe with several pairs of jeans, some white tops, you know, you've got your black tops, you've got your leggings, you've got maybe got a couple of pairs of coloured trousers, a skirt, a couple of dresses, that kind of thing. If you can team them with all of these kind of like trends that are coming in for the autumn winter, then you are good to go. Now also, just going in there with that kind of theme, not that it's been seen very much on the catwalk, but I've actually seen it a lot more in the shops recently, and that is camouflage. I think we are going to be seeing quite a lot of camouflage, and actually I think prints in general, mixed prints. So with this scarf here, this is just I'm not actually sure where this scarf was from because I got it from the charity shop, but this is literally just one scarf, and it's got like your camo, it's got your like skulls on it, and then it goes into this quite heavy style material, but these are all sewn together, and it's quite a big scarf. But this is the kind of trends that we're seeing at the moment with tribal fabrics, etc., and just a lot of mixing of patterns and colours. And again, going back to the colours, I think we are keeping the colour theme. Obviously in the shops we've had lots of rainbow style clothing, you know, lots of bold stripes and prints, and I actually think that we're going to keep that, even though it might go down to a few more muted tones. We're still going to keep the emphasis on the colours. And this brings me back to my point of colour and Pantone colours. Now, if you're not aware of what Pantone colours are, they're basically a company that decides what colours are going to be the colours for that particular year. So then you can have people like interior designers, you could have people like your people who are making wallpaper, paints, makeup, fashion, fabrics, anything that, you know, cars, anything that requires colours. All of these people can go to a specific colour and use that specific colour within their designs, and there's several that they have each year. This year for 2018, the top Pantone colour was ultraviolet, and if you look around everywhere, you've seen lots of purples, you know, in quite a lot of designs, ranging from either your food packaging all the way through to your fashion and your makeup. You know, we've had Makeup Revolution bring out a purple palette with lots of purples in there. There are certain things, if you look around, if you go to the Pantone website, literally they'll have a list, and if I just pop this up here, you'll see that there are several colours, well, quite a lot of colours, and these are actually the colours that they have said that are going to go through from 2018 through to 2019. And basically in 2019 they've got two camps of colours. So you've got your cravings, which are going to be like your spicy reds, your flamingo pinks, round to your rich purples. So as opposed to your ultraviolet purple, I would think it would probably be more like your chocolate wrapper purple. You're a bit more of a voluptuous, more opulent kind of purple. And then the other spectrum of colours, they've called it Classico. So you've got cravings and you've got Classico, and your Classico are going to be things like your caramels, your teals, your greys, your burgundy reds, and of course all variants of black. You know, there's like all sorts of different types of blacks, but they're like your main colours that are going to be within that colour block. So, you know, if you want to go and have a look at the Pantone colours, it's a fantastic way of sort of trying to match colours up, and maybe even to try and plan out how you're going to wear your existing wardrobe. You know, if you want to keep with the trends, this is a good way of doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a look into autumn winter 2018-2019. If you've got any questions, please do message me below, and if you would like to see any more kind of videos on this, I might do a little bit of a shop with me so we can go around and actually see these trends perhaps coming into the shops right now for the autumn winter, and we can see how different styles have actually made it onto the high street. So I hope you enjoyed that. You have fun, you keep taking care of yourself and everybody else, and remember, keep creating!